my music. Look for my band on this channel as well. No matter how you enjoy music, keep on rocking.
I think I got lag with the controller today. I don't know what's causing it. Probably causing trouble when I'm driving. We'll find out. If I went out the right place. Oh yeah. Sorry, sunset. Sunset and Santos. I'm going to take him to the... I do have the monitor so I can see the chat. I can't see the chat when I don't have the monitor. I'll try to pay attention to y'all. I just gotta focus on building my audience. Don't worry about what everybody else around me's doing. I usually don't anyway, unless they're running their mouths about me. I need to even ignore that. Because at the end of the day, that don't really matter. Who cares what they think? People ain't nothing to you. These people online, a lot of times they're robots. I know she ain't a robot though. I've seen her in the flesh. I've actually stood face to face with her. Most of these things on the internet, you don't even know what they are. You don't even know what they're real. I've heard a big portion of Facebook is bite. I'm sure it's the same for X and all the others. I was going to switch back over to the main play. I got a playlist called the main playlist. And the reason I call it the main playlist, it's got a buttload of songs on it. And I noticed that when I do have it programmed, that the repetitive happens, but it's not as because you got more songs. Making his first cash here with a stolen vehicle. I've almost made the 50, almost, the 450. Installs, money in the bank. What should you do on a Saturday? I don't know what day it is in their world, though. I need to look and see what day it is there. I've got a film on my glasses. Let's see. Oh, tell us day. Thursday. Thursday in their little world. Saturday here. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Sorry I spoiled Friday. Friday's usually one of my good days that I promote, like Monday and Friday. Monday is Christine's day, and Friday is Trent. And then we're also dealing with Michael this month, who, you know, he's got the whole month. But now Jason's treading on his month. So now it's Michael versus Jason. It kind of makes this summer a little different than the rest of the summers. I've never actually let Jason compete with. Never let Jason compete with him before, so it's interesting. I actually think that's going to be Nicolette Chrome when it first starts. It kind of sounds like her music. Then the guy's voice comes. That is going to be a problem there with AI. Everything's going to sound the same. When it's the actual thing they're doing, and it's going to become that way. Why do you think the record companies have gotten involved with it? They're probably somewhat using it now, they just ain't telling them. I'll have to start putting my flavor in my vocals. That way it will substantiate me from all the other backing tracks out there. Of course, at the end of the day, I mean, even them beats and stuff, people go, that beat stuff's the same way. You just take from a sample first. Then you twist and bend it. I'm going to see what I can do with the MIDI controller. I got to learn how to use it. I didn't know how to use it. I'm going to have to do research on that. I didn't know what the fuck to do. I had to convert them to MIDI, but you know, I can make changes there once I get in the MIDI. I'll make my own unique changes to my MIDI. I know how to convert to MIDI, by the way. I figured that one out. I figured that out with the voices. So I can convert my music too. You remember when I was trying to make the voices sing? I learned how to convert to MIDI. So I may start converting my AI backing tracks, put them over into the MIDI and redo them the way I want them done. I told y'all I'm going to change up my music. I just can't play anything but drums. I just don't want drum and vocal demos. That's not how I want my music. That's the only thing I can play. That's why you don't see me playing my own music. That's the only thing I can play is drums. Oh, and do mouth. Oh, that's something interesting though. That's something you can do in MIDI. You can turn your mouth into music. I can see where I go with that route too as well. Not only if you, well, you can do it with AI as well. You can do that same stuff with your mouth with AI. I didn't do that on some of these songs because I had a sound I wanted for them, and I didn't know if I could make the sounds with my mouth, so I just basically told it how I wanted it to sound. But I do play with my mouth. I'm trying to learn that mouth. Even though I've made music with my mouth forever, Adding the AI to it makes a different spin. It's different type of. It's different humming it out on your tape. Because the AI interprets this different ways. You can do that with MIDI too, so. Now that I've got the MIDI controller, I could probably do better with that. I'm going to put it back on my website, my AI seal. That's what I use it to. I'm kind of like a hybrid. I'd be like the hybrid. Part AI, part me. Now, in the old days, I was whatever I did, beats or backing tracks. I'm trying to learn how to do an AI backing vocal of me and have me in the back of it. I hadn't figured that one out yet. Because I sing different than that. I don't sing the same way AI does. So it's kind of hard. That's one I'm having to learn. People say that's why you want to do that. Well, why not? You got these tools available, so you might as well use them. I can't help data centers. That's not my problem. You're never going to escape your big brother. Big brother's always going to grow, and you just always, you're never going to escape it. They're going to eventually find out that even the ones that's resistant are going to find out. The Bible tells them that there's nothing they can do about the Antichrist. He's going to eventually get his power. God has ordained that to judge the world. And you're not going to stop it. Unless God don't exist. And, I hold hope out that he does. And I watch Jesus. Because Jesus is mentioned in all of the scripts. Including the Muslims. I think it's called Asa or something. However they say it. He's the one dude that's mentioned in all of it. Most of them. Even Satanism, because it competes. You know what I'm saying? So, Jesus is key. Whoever that King Jesus is, he's the key to it all. So that's the one I focus on. I try to follow the Bible most of the time. So that's what I grew up believing. And I also heard many pastors say over the years that there'd be a great falling away at the end. So that's what keeps me around. I don't want to be one of those that they would talk about. That keeps me around. I'm hanging by a thread, y'all. Now, God's always been good to me, so, you know, even in times when I was struggling, he's always been there, so maybe I'll just keep faith in that. That is what I hold on to, guys. That's my thread. That's my thread. You got to be careful with that, because you can lose faith. Especially as these days get darker. And they start revealing these other entities, like the White House dropping that video yesterday. You'll see, that's weird look. Are they sure that ain't AI? It looked strange to me. I'm suspect of that. They sure that wasn't CGI or AI? Remember they made a big deal out of that in the beginning too. And Lucas and them ignored them. And went on. And time went on. Time marched on, as the old song goes. And now nobody